Bonjour, my beautiful friend. Today I want to do something a little bit special. I want to lead you into a guided meditation. We're gonna do it together. I think it's gonna be amazing. So if you just want that, just you can jump right in the time track in the description or here. Otherwise, I want to give a little bit of context so you can understand what we're going to do. And so, you know, if you're new to my channel, I'm a big advocate of the practice of self-love. Literally, it's like I often encourage all of my friends, everybody I meet almost, to say I love you to yourself. Say I love you to your own heart. And so far I've been doing this this little ritual every day, multiple times a day sometime, but at the very least 5 minutes a day. And I always do it with my hands on my chest here, where I really feel love. So also I define love, you can check the video here, I define love as being the light of vitality expressed. So it's the force, it's the force in Star Wars, it's that extropic energy from the Big Bangs who wants to spread consciousness in the darkest corner of the universe. And we are that. We are this expanded consciousness. And so this practice of saying I love you to myself, to my experience, I always do it here, because this is where I feel, not only here, but mostly when I feel really happy and aligned. This is why people say open your heart, because it's a real physical, emotional experience of a glowing, radiant ball of light in your chest. And so I was like, I love that, I like that, I want more of that, so I'm gonna say I love you to that, to my heart. And a few days ago, it wasn't even a planned ritual. It was just like, I feel like giving an I love you to my heart, and say, I put my hand here and say, I love you, and then put my hand just move a little bit here over my physical beating heart. And that's interesting. Let's explore that. And then I say, okay, I love you. And once in a while, at once, I had a realization. Many realizations at once, as I've been doing this I love you to the physical beating heart. I felt that I was closing the circuit of love. I was like the snake sucking his own tail in a cosmic masturbatory self-love act. And oh, that feels so great. I want to share that with you. And that's the topic of the meditation we're gonna do. Like, let's channel some love. Let's close the love circuit up to our physical beating heart, because it's very. I've been saying I love you to my body as once, like in a broad term, but I haven't been like super specific. So sometimes I've been like thank you my mind, thank you my heart, thank you my guts, something that I've been trying to do. But like the physical heart, let's do it. You're gonna see what does that mean. Okay, so let's start first by a gentle breath in and breath out. Deep, deep. It's very good to express as in a moaning of pleasure, an erotic moaning of pleasure, that you're calibrating yourself to love and to embracing, seducing yourself. So let's do it again. Do it with me. And if you love, it's the signal that your energy, your vibration has rise up, right? You're in playful mode. Once again, magic should be playful. If you're too solemn, too serious, you will never get in touch with the real power. Like, whatever. Hand over your physical beating heart. And then you can repeat after me. Eyes closed or eyes open, doesn't really matter. You can't screw it up. You can't. To my beating heart, I love you. I love you, I love you, I love you. And then what you can imagine is you will feel it. You feel this I need to do that up a little bit. You feel this warmth coming out from your hand, and being targeted in your heart. And your heart is soaking this warm energy, this love, this light of vitality expressed. Channel that. Feel it in your beating heart. Listen to your heart. Feel it beating for you. This heart, which is at the service of the universe, expanding consciousness, bit by bit, moment by moment, just for you, serving you. To my beating heart, I love you. And then you can feel all the blood pumped in your heart get infused by this warmth. And it goes into your arms, into your arteries. Stay like this. I love you. We're gonna do a sequence now, a spontaneous sequence by intuition. You can repeat after me. Just still feel this warmth, like your heart and your blood soaking this loving, glowing energy. To my circulatory system, I love you. To my arteries, veins and capillaries, I love you. To all the living tissues of my body, I love you. And then, because everything in your physical body is connected one way to another to your circulatory blood system and is now infused with this love, we can address each organ. And just try. Keep. To my lungs, I love you. To my brains, left and right hemispheres, I love you. To the whole of my nervous system, I love you. To each muscle of my body, I love you. To my skeletal system, to each of my bones, I love you. To my skin, I love you. To my sensory organs, to my eyes, I love you. To my ears, I love you. To my nose, I love you. To my mouth, I love you. To my joints, articulations, everywhere, I love you. To my digestive systems, my intestines, my stomach, my liver, my pancreas, my kidneys, I love you. To my genitals, I love you. And to every part of my body I didn't even think of, and is working so hard and so efficiently to keep me alive and keep the consciousness that I am expanding again and again. I love you. I love the whole of my physical body that I'm channeling here, closing the circuit. Doesn't that feel amazing? You know, we can move that one notch further. And if that doesn't mean anything for you, you don't even care. Just give it a try. To my etheric, pranic body, I love you. To my astral, emotional body, I love you. And to each of my chakras, major, minor, and all of them, I love you. To my mental body, causal body, spiritual body, I love you. And now, for the whole finale, to the whole of my experience, being my body as well, I love you. Let's take a deep breath. In the final moment, joining our hands. That's it. What do you feel? Tell me in the comments. How does that feel? Do you even try? It's amazing. It's amazing. I'm going to do it every day now. Channeling the energy of love, of consciousness back to the physical, because the goal is to live through the physical. Like we are here and now in order to experience the flesh and to experience the matter. To matter. You're here to matter. So let's do it. Let's do it every day, again and again and again. And everybody that we're going to meet will get transformed by the light that we have no other choice but to shine as stronger as we are. I really hope, my friend, that you love this, that you really enjoy this, and that you find it useful. And if that's the case, tell me. And of course, you know, like, subscribe, share that with your friends. I really want to share that love with as much people as possible. So thank you very much. I love you. Mwah. See you soon.